Okay, so I'm jumping into this video not really knowing what to say. I decided not to vlog today because it's my day before my pregnancy test, and I just wanted to be home and enjoy as much time as I can of this process of being happy, because if for some reason my test was negative tomorrow, I would want to be as happy as long as I could be with this process until then. So tomorrow's my pregnancy test, and everyone has been asking me, like, what are you feeling? You feel positive, you feel negative? And to be completely honest, I am split down the middle. No freaking clue of whether or not this transfer has worked or not. I am not leaning more one way than the other. I'm completely neutral at this point. And the reason being is that I've had things that could be symptoms, and I've had things that are just making, that I don't think are symptoms, and sometimes I'll feel pregnant and other times I'll feel like not pregnant at all. I've had cramping, I've had nausea, I've had bloating, but those are all things that could happen with just the progesterone and estrogen pills that I'm taking, because what pregnancy does is it releases hormones, which is what I'm on already. And so there's just no way of knowing at this point what I am and what I'm not. With my first transfer, I swear I had more symptoms than the transfer that I did that worked with Bryn. I remember in my pregnancy test video, my live pregnancy test results with Bryn, when they said I was pregnant, the first words out of my mouth were, "Are you serious?" Because I almost like didn't believe that it could be true. And so I just don't know what to feel. And so the reason I'm not vlogging today is I just wanted a day to relax my mind, relax my body, get prepared for tomorrow. So tomorrow's Monday. So when you're watching this, it's Monday morning, which means I'm going in to get my blood drawn for this test, and then I will find out that afternoon. And yeah, I have no idea. The thing that's weird is I've gotten this test call twice, one when it was positive, one when it was negative. And therefore, based off of those calls that I got, I'm gonna know exactly what she means the second she calls, based on probably her tone of voice or the question she asks. Because when I wasn't pregnant, it was, "Hey, so," and I knew. And when it was positive, it was, "How was your day?" "Good." "Oh, well, it's gonna get better." And so like I don't even, like, my brain is gonna know exactly what the answer is based on that tone of voice when she calls, because the same woman calls every time. And she's very sweet and very tender when it's negative as well. But I just don't know, you guys. I'm terrified, I'm excited, I'm completely unsure of what to think at this point anymore. But I know that if it's positive, I'm gonna obviously be, you don't even know how happy I'm gonna be. And if it's negative, I'm gonna still be okay. It's just gonna take a day or two for you guys, so bear with me, to get back to my normal self and accept it and move on. And even if it is negative, you guys, like, we're never gonna stop trying to be parents, whether that's through IVF or through adoption or whatever it might be. I don't know what our future looks like. I mean, a year ago, I sat in the same spot and said, what's it gonna look like next year? Am I gonna be pregnant? Am I gonna have a baby? And in January, I thought I knew, oh, I'll have a baby, and then everything changed again. And so I have no idea what to expect. All I know is the one positive, if it is negative, is that I can be done with these shots. And they have been brutal. I don't know if I showed you guys on Instagram stories what it's looking like on this one side right now, but it's pretty brutal. Even my nurse said that it was looking not so hot, and so that would be one positive. But if I am pregnant, obviously I'm gonna be happy to be doing these shots for the next 8 to 10 weeks, however long they need me to. But I just want to thank you guys for being a part of this process with us, and just loving us through it. And a little bit of me is scared. I don't know how to say this, but like, in a way, like, I am a people pleaser at my core. I've always been a people pleaser, and part of me is scared that if this test is negative, that people are gonna give up on us and be like, well, she's never gonna get pregnant, and just stop caring about us. And it bums me out that I jump there, but I am a people pleaser and I want everyone to love us. And I don't know, I feel like people have very high expectations. Everyone is so convinced that we're pregnant, which is sweet, but also at the same time it makes me nervous that if we're not, that people are gonna be like, well, you're probably never gonna be pregnant, and just give up on us. And it bums me out. But I know that that's not the majority of you guys, and I don't know. I just don't know what to think, you guys. I can't believe the test is tomorrow. I can't believe I'm gonna be getting that phone call and being able to call Justin afterwards to tell him the results. It's just all surreal right now. It's been almost a year since our first embryo transfer. I mean, since our embryo transfer that got us pregnant. And it's like right smack in the middle between those two, because our first one was in November, our second was in January, and our third is in December. Like right in that middle area of where our first one failed and our second one succeeded. And so, I don't know, maybe it could just be that I'm not feeling the same way, and maybe it's a boy then, I don't know. But all I know is I'm excited for tomorrow. I will update you guys as soon as I can. I know a lot of you guys are like, can you just tell us and then we won't bug you about it, but I just need time to process the results, whether they're positive or negative, with my husband. And then I will let you guys know as soon as I'm ready. I promise I'm not gonna make you hold out for like a week or something like I did the last time I did this. That there was other stuff going on at the time. That was the reason being for that. I'm not gonna make you guys hold out for a week. I'm asking for 1 or 2 days, and to just give us some grace with that, and to not be messaging me all day tomorrow asking if I know yet privately, because if I do and it's negative, I'm gonna be really upset. And then if it's positive, if I haven't gotten hold of Justin yet, I'm just gonna be scared to tell you guys, and won't tell you guys anyway, so there's no point. It's just, anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My words are all jumbled, you guys. It's gonna be an interesting day regardless. Now is not the time for playing. He thinks it is. Also, wait, time out, fangirl moment. I Instagram storied that I was obsessed with Kendra, who is Kendra Atkins here on YouTube, and she messaged me back with hearts, so fangirl moment, had to include that. But anyways, you guys, I will see you. The next vlog you see will be our pregnancy test results, and hopefully we will have some good news for you guys. And we'll talk to you then. Bye.